The last two example is u equals to f and u less than f. U equals to f, this one seldom comes out, so let's just draw this u less than f. So let's draw our image again. Sorry, let's draw the object again. Okay, so object is here. Okay, first up, let's go through the same principle again. From the tip of the object, draw it through the center of the lens. Okay, next up, sorry, let's draw the arrowhead again in case we forget. Okay, next up, we're going to draw from the tip of the object parallel to the principal axis. From there, we draw it cutting through F. And once again, in case we forget, remember draw the arrowhead. Now, you will realize, oh no, what's going to happen? My light rays are diverging. If they are diverging, means that I cannot form my image. The truth is this, you can actually trace it backwards. So, using the same lines that you have here, what you can actually do is to trace it backwards. So, using a ruler, what you do is, you trace it backwards. Using dotted lines. And after you trace it backwards, you realize, oh, it converges. And this is actually where my image is formed. And my image, I also use a dotted line to draw it because it is formed by dotted lines. So, there's an extra step here. Step 1, draw it cutting through the center of the lens. Second, we draw it cutting through a parallel principal axis, then cutting through F. After that, the third one, we realize it doesn't converge. So what I do is we trace it backwards, and then fourth, we draw the image using dotted lines. So anything that's extended from the solid lines, we use dotted lines. Okay, anything that's extended. So in this case here, how would you describe the image here? First, okay, in the end now, this is upright. It's no longer inverted. B. Okay, because this is formed by dotted lines, so now this is actually a virtual image. It's no longer a real image. How about C? Okay, you can see that the object is about this size, the image is bigger, so it is magnified. And the last one, we talk about where is the image. Okay, because it is not on this side, not on the right hand side of the lens, so we just say that it is behind the object. So this is how you draw all your lens diagram. You realize it's just applying the very simple principle of just cutting through the center, one light ray cutting through center of the lens. The other one, you draw it parallel to the principal axis, then cutting through the focal point. And this is it. This is the end for your lens. Okay, this is the end